Life insurance prospects in my district of Fort Saskatchewan had never been so poor. After several discouraging calls, I headed the car for Edmonton and home. I was certainly in no mood to tackle a cold canvas, and yet, sight of that young boy seemed to say, one more call.
Hello there, young fella.
Hi. Sure is a nice car you have, mister.
Well, thank you. What's your name, son?
Stephen O'Gorman.
Well, my name's Stan, Stephen. And I was hoping to speak to your parents. Are they at home?
Yes, sir.
Can I help you with something?
Mrs. O'Gorman? I'm Stan Sanderson from Sun Life of Canada.
Life insurance?
Yes, ma'am. I was hoping to speak to you and your husband.
He's over in the barn.
Oh, thank you.
Dad, there's a man here to see you.
Mr. O'Gorman? Stan Sanderson, Sun Life of Canada.
I don't wish to discuss anything about life insurance.
Oh, I see you're well protected in this.
No. No, we're not well protected. I barely have enough to put food on the table. I don't have any money to be wasting on life insurance. I'm sorry to waste your time. A good day.
Well, I'm sorry to have troubled you.
Mr. Sanderson, look, I don't mean to be abrupt, but I believe in laying my cards on the table. Now, I can see just by looking at you that you're a busy man, so I don't want to waste your time.
Mr. O'Gorman, trust me when I say you are not wasting my time. You see, it's my job to let people like yourself know the importance of protecting their family.
Don't worry about me. I know what I'm supposed to have, and I know what I can afford. Look, it hasn't been a good year. I had hail on my fields this summer. We didn't get much when it came to harvest time.
I understand. Times are tough all around. But don't you see, Mr. O'Gorman, that that's all the more reason you should want to be protecting your wife and son.
I've never been sick a day in my life. I guess I'm just going to have to be prepared to take that chance.
You said to me you believe in putting your cards on the table, and I respect that in a man. But what would you think of a man who gambled on those cards and lost, and then didn't have the money to pay his debt?
Well, I left the O'Gorman farm that day with a $1,000 application, $5 cash, and a 60-day note. I suppose from our standard, their life was perhaps not an enviable one, and yet they never complained. And although a struggle, they managed to keep up the premiums. On March the 31st, 1937, John O'Gorman died of flu pneumonia. His wife followed 3 days later. In the blink of an eye, fate had played its hand. If not for the power of life insurance, Stefan would have faced life in an institution. That cold January visit became the legacy his loving mother and father provided to their son. It gave him a chance at a happy and successful life.